Okay, so these are the cards that came out for you for today. And I pulled cards from Embracing Fate, Money Moves Oracle cards, and I also pulled some cards from the Learning Tarot cards deck. I'm also going to be going over some more oracle messages here. Okay, so the cards that came out for you is Temperaments. You have Ace of Cups, and the card that came out, this card came out for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So you have the Strength card that came out and the Star card. Okay, you have Nine of Cups too, Fulfillment. You have Eight of Wands, Action. Okay, and you have Two of Wands. Okay, all right. So let's get into this message. All right, so I'm going to go with some more oracle messages. Okay, so we have 1, 2, and 3. So the first one says, voyage to the heart. Love flows through you and to you. All right. And then we have spend time on you, balancing yourself. Okay. You have here solitude. So you see, so you're being asked to spend time on you, balancing yourself in solitude. Okay. All right. And this is for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. The back of the energy says great adventure. Take a risk and venture forward. So you being asked to like take some risk and, you know, and move forward. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to go with some more messages. We have 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so we have here woman holding a heart. Second one, we have surrendering to joy. Okay, so this woman is holding this big heart. You're being asked to surrender to joy. You're being asked to take a risk, right? In some area of your life and venture forward. Okay. The last card says, you are here for a purpose. All right, let's put that here. Okay. So the back of the energy of the card says, believe in your power to manifest. And then you have power here, okay? So you being asked, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, y'all are being asked to believe that you have the power to manifest. Because you have this card, power. It says, you have the power to take control of your life, career, and finances. It says, focus on your needs, right? And then you have another card that says, spend time on you, balancing yourself and focusing on your needs. Okay. Okay. So now I'm going to go over the other oracle messages. Okay. Okay, so we have 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so we have trust. We have mountain. And the last card says first light, beginning a new cycle. And then you have, right, new arrival. There's something new coming into your life. Okay. Okay, so this card came out. A higher view. You're being asked to see things. Okay, so what I'm getting is that Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, y'all being asked to dream big and see things in a, you know, at a higher view. Like, take a look at it from a higher view, from a higher perspective. Okay. Okay, so the back of the energy of the card says joy and delight. Open your heart to joy, and then you have surrender to joy, okay? Okay, let's put this here. Wow, 2 of those cards came out, y'all. For y'all. Okay, so Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Y'all have the temperament card, and you also have Jupiter here. Okay, so there's some things that's going to be expanding in your life. And there's some things that's coming in quick too, you see? Action. You have things that's coming in very quick. quick movement. See, speed, progress, movement. Something is rushing in, and this is going to be some exciting times for you. You may be feeling like you want to travel. You may have some holiday romances coming in, okay? But this is coming in fast, and it's gaining momentum, okay? All right, so it says soulmates energetic, okay? It says your hard work will be paying off. So what you put in your time and energy into, it's going to be paying off. And you have 9 of Cups here. Wishes come true. Realizing dreams, happiness, cheerfulness, joy. Look, you have joy here too. 2 joy cards that came out. Okay. It says joy, fulfillment, positivity, optimism, satisfaction, success, abundance, prosperity, achievements, rewards, confidence, high self-esteem, triumphing. And you have expansion, right? High vibe. You have, that's what I was saying earlier, you have something new coming in, but you also have expansion from where's that card that says, hold on y'all, I'm gonna find it. Okay, here, Jupiter. Okay, you have an expansion coming in. All right, and you being asked to stay balanced, right? And balance here too, y'all. So Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, y'all definitely want to balance now, right? And maybe y'all may want to go into solitude for just a little while, okay? And like go in solitude, and it's sort of like the hermit mode, you know, sort of like the hermit card. Like you want to go within yourself, because you got some bright ideas coming in. Okay, you have wisdom. New doors are opening up for you. You may be buying a new home too, okay? So it says balance, peace, patience, moderation, and a calm perspective. That's why I was saying you're being asked to see things from a higher view, okay? Because you have here perspective, tranquility, harmonious relationships, soulmates, and serenity. You have that here too, okay? You have energetic. Okay, wait a minute. I saw. Okay, see, you have romances taking off. Okay, so you may be having some romances coming in. All right, but you being asked to stay in balance and stay having that inner calmness within you. Okay, so you have wisdom, and it says insight into the nature of physical objects is going to give you a foresight. You being asked to use your better judgment, okay, because you have resources coming in, and you may be making some investments into. It says investments made will have positive results that will bring prosperity. Okay, so you just being asked to invest wisely because you have wisdom coming in. In any area of your life, you're being asked to invest wisely. You have resources, okay, and this could be in all areas of your life. Use your resources wisely as needed, okay? You have opportunities coming in. Change is coming in just in time, okay? Because you have something new is coming in, new arrival, something new is coming in, okay? And you being asked to trust your intuition, okay? Dream big. And right here too, it says beginning a new cycle, a new arrival. Something new is definitely coming in for y'all. You being asked to trust too. Believe in your power to manifest, okay? You are here for a purpose. Learning and realizing, you're going to be learning and realizing what really matters to you, okay? And you have here, while your logical mind is dictating a supposedly clear direction, your soul's inner guidance is urging you to follow an alternative path, right? It says the logical path may become one that you consider safe and move familiar, but you could be missing out on boundless opportunities and so much more. Okay, so this is why you're being asked to take this venture, okay? take a risk. That's why you're being asked to take a risk and just venture forward, okay? Because it's saying that the logical, right? The logical path, like your mind, the logical path may be one that you consider safe. So it's saying like, because you stand in a familiar and you're taking a logical path, you just, like taking a logical path, you taking a path that's really familiar to you, right? That you know is safe. Like, this path is safe. This way is safe. So it's like you want to stay in that familiar zone, right? But you being asked to trust, right? My Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, y'all being asked to trust, and y'all being asked to like, okay, so it says the logical path may be one that you consider safe and move familiar, right? Because it's a familiar path. You know this path. You've been on this path many times and you consider this path safe. But you could be missing out on so much more, right? You could be missing out on boundless opportunities, when you just step out, when you just take that risk and just venture out, because you have opportunities coming in, okay? Changes, and this change is going to be coming in right when you need it, okay? Just in time, okay? That's why you have new arrival. You have resources. You being asked to dream big because you got bright ideas, okay? It says, have an evocative new inspiration. Like you're going to have an evocative new inspiration, right? And you're being asked to test these ideas, test them and break out fast, because you could be making some investments, okay? Because you got bright ideas coming in, okay? And you're being asked to dream big, all right? Dream big and believe in your power to manifest, okay? This card came out twice. Power. Focus on your needs. Believe in your power to manifest, right? Spend time on you. Focus on your needs. Spend time on you. And you may want to do this in solitude, because you have a lot coming in. Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo, you're having a lot coming in at the first light, okay? Beginning a new cycle. Something new is arriving, okay? And it's coming in fast, okay? And from what I'm getting, it's going to be a beautiful thing. See? Hastening, speed, progress, movement, action, rushing, exciting times. You may be wanting to travel too. You may be traveling, okay? Your wishes are coming true. Whatever you are manifesting is coming true. And you're being asked to believe in your power to do it, to manifest. You're being asked to stay dreaming big, okay? New doors are opening up for you, and you may be buying a new home. You have wisdom coming in too to help you with these bright ideas. Okay, so I'm going to close out with saying that you have wishes coming true, realizing your dreams. That's why you have dream big. And you have positivity, right, coming in. Success, abundant prosperity, achievements, okay? You're going to feel like you are triumphing, that you're riding high, you're vibing high. Okay, so it says 2 paths, right? Decisions, options, planning. Grass is always greener on the other side. So what I'm getting is that you're looking over. You're going to be looking over, because you could be making some investments. You have resources, right, coming in. You could be making some investments. You have bright ideas. You have bright ideas, okay? And you have opportunities. And you're being asked to, just take that leap of faith and venture out, right? Take the risk. Take the leap of faith and venture out, okay? You are a woman with a big heart is what I'm getting, okay? You're a woman that has a big heart. And I'm getting that you give back, you help others, okay? Because look at this big heart, all right? You being asked to surrender to joy. There's a positive change that's coming into your life, okay? And you being asked to just keep surrendering to more joy, okay? Let your heart stay open, see, with your big heart. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, y'all being asked to let your heart stay open, because y'all got a lot of joy that's coming in for y'all, okay? Okay, and then it says, know that you are protected as you face any challenges, but remain cautious. And this is why you're being asked to go into solitude, okay? Go into solitude because you got some bright ideas. You got some spiritual awakenings happening, okay? Trust your intuition. You are divinely guided divinely loved and divinely protected, okay? All right, y'all. So have an amazing day. And also you have the star card too. You have hope, recognition, inspiration, clarity, calm, contentment. You have renewal because something new is arriving and it's coming in fast. And you have positivity, healing, faith, and rejuvenation coming in, okay? Okay, y'all. Have an amazing day. I'll see you in the next video.